Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl, Elaine Michelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you so much for stopping back by my channel. If this is your very first time, I need you to stop what you're doing, click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. So, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into our paycheck to paycheck budget, and let's see what we have here. Alright, you guys, so this is for my March 31st paycheck, and I was trying to figure out which one of these I was going to use because the new format that she gave us took away my bills, expenses, budgeted actuals for the next ones. Like, I don't have any repeats. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do this. And I'm just going to put... Do we want to put the item? Maybe we don't use one of these this time because I don't want to, I'll come back in and add it because I don't want to mess myself up trying to do something pretty and then it just looks terrible. So anyways, for the March 31st paycheck, the things that we have to pay, let me zoom you in. The first things that we have to pay here, we have our rent. And our rent we're budgeting it to be $750. Again, it fluctuates depending on the water and depending on the fees that they have. If you guys didn't know, I posted the other day, like I was trying to pay my rent on the 1st, and only thing that was showing up was like $42. I'm like, look, if I pay y'all this $42, y'all better be happy, but y'all know how that goes. We don't need them kind of problems, so we're just not gonna worry about it. All right, so we have our rent here, and then our next up is going to be Navient. And I did do my recert, and so I'm waiting to see what they're gonna come back with towards the next couple of weeks, towards the end of the month, to tell me that it's going to be moving to. But until then, we're at 103. All right, and this pen, if you guys were wondering, I think I've used it a couple of times in videos. This is actually up in my shop as we speak, so you should be able to pick it up. There are several, let me show you the different colors that are available to you, okay? And you can get them in pink, blue, white, green, purple, and the gray color. So those are super cute. They are 5mm or 38. They might be 0.38 actually, I think. No, 0.5, I was right. Okay, so they're 0.5, but they are like a gel pen. They're fine liners. It's just a really nice pen. Anyways, if you're looking for one, seamless plug. Did I say seamless? Okay, it was shameless. Anyways, all right, so we have our Navient, and then we have iTunes comes out. Now this is iTunes #1. Okay, and that is $16.41. All right, and then because we're gonna, you know what, I can go ahead and write on here what it is. So we're gonna put expenses, and then budgeted, and then our actual, and then plus or minus. And then when I get the strip printed out, it'll come out, it'll all wash out in the wash. All right, so we have iTunes there, #1. And that is my iTunes music that I have, and I have a family account so that everybody can listen in if they want to. And yeah, I'm that person. Again, I'm the Netflix person as well. Doesn't bother me at all. All right, we have YouTube TV, and I actually need to start preparing for the summer because YouTube TV, I add stars, and that's about $10 extra, I believe. I think it's $9.99 or so extra, but I don't know how much it'll be this year. Y'all know they always changing stuff to get an extra package, so that is going to change. I just need to make sure I make myself aware because I think that comes back in June is when power comes back on, and I just want to make sure I have those channels as I need to. All right, so that's $43.69. Oh, let me put the ones that are auto paid as well. We have our iTunes, that one. These are auto paid. All right, and then we have Zips. Zippy. So funny whenever I say that, Austin's like, oh, where's my Zip? That's his auntie's name. And that's $14.95. Okay, and did we talk about dollar signs last time? Because I think we did, and I think we decided I kind of like them, and sometimes it doesn't bother me. But anyways, we're gonna put those on there. So those are the expenses. Oh no, that's fine because insurance comes out of the next one. So those are all of our expenses for right now. Now we need to do our cash envelopes. Just break that there. Okay, and we put 420. That's why I was short. I got four. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like going back to my cash envelope video. 490 is what I should take out, and I did get 490. And I was like, why am I missing the 10? Because I counted 480 when I got it out of my purse. Y'all, the struggle is real. You guys, a lot going on. You got to make sure you double check and discount double check yourself. All right, so we know this one is 420 that we take out of here. And then our sinking funds. Okay, our sinking funds are 70, and we are thinking about increasing those only because I am going to start going back to the dermatologist. At least I have an appointment next week, and I want to make sure that I'm taking care of everything I need to take care of. All right, so let's see what all we have here. All right, so let's put our total expenses. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this first. I'm going to erase this. I know I have 2 doctor's appointments coming up, so I'm going to go ahead and allocate money towards my doctor's appointments, and that way I don't have to worry about it. So I'm just going to put my doctor's visits here, and more than likely they're going to prescribe me some meds. Not like meds, but like some type of medication, especially for my dermatologist. She normally puts me back on, well, she'll probably put me back on an antibiotic to like kind of heal this up really quickly. And it's on my face too, but it's on my, like the top part of my chest, which is really weird. And I don't know if it's the weather or what, but I am really nervous and concerned for that. Okay, so each time I go to the doctor, when I go to the dermatologist, they consider that a specialty doctor, so those ones are $45. And then when I go to the regular doctor, those ones are $30. So I'm gonna put $75 here for that. And then for my meds, I'm also gonna put $75 because there's a cream that I was using before on my face every day, and that one I think is the $50 one, and then my other meds are $20. So I'm just gonna leave that right there because I do want to make sure I have the funds where they need to be. All right, so now let's get into our total expenses. Okay, and let's get our calculatrice out. And oh yeah, she made it home. Okay, I was watching SWAT while I was putting orders together. All right, so we have our $750 for our rent, then we have $103, then we have $1641 plus $43.69 plus $14.95. Oh, 95. Okay, and then this is 500. No, oh shoot, I always do that. Okay, that is 490. I normally put 500 there, so that's funny. And then here we have 75 plus 75. So 75 plus 75 equals $1568 for expenses that we're budgeting for. Okay, $1568.05. All right, and then our normal pay is going to be $2010. So let's put 10 minus 15. Oh, don't start, don't fail me now, player. Okay, so he got $1568.05 minus the 2010, and that leaves me with remaining of $441.95. All right, so that is good. That means we are still in the good old green, and y'all know how I feel about being in the green. It makes me happy, it makes me joyous, it makes me ecstatic inside, And I gotta find my green outliner so I can mark that. But I do like marking that, again, just like I do my ones that automatically come out. I do like marking that we are in the green whenever we are in the green, so that we know that we're good if something does come up. We do have a influx or overage of $441.95. Now, some things that are going on that are happening this upcoming weekend is the Sister Strut Walk. Okay, and sometimes I like to give an extra donation, so that could be a donation there. I'm not really sure exactly how much I'll need to give. And then we also have access to the Nike store. Now, I don't need anything, but my son does need some shoes, so I'm going to go ahead and allocate him $100 for that. His shoes don't usually cost that much, but just in case, I'd rather have both of these. Whatever I have left over, I'll donate. Yeah, that makes good sense. So whatever I have overage there, when I get him a pair of shoes, because I just bought him a pair of shoes, but I bought them a size too big and he absolutely wants to wear them, so there's that. So we got to be mindful of that as well. Next up, we do have traveling. Now, I'm going to be doing some traveling this weekend for my niece. So T's, I'm just going to put T's events. She's doing something special. I think I've already kind of spilled the beans, but anyways, I am a proud auntie coming up here. So T's events, and that's going to be like gas, really. I used my allowance from last month and bought her some things, and if anything else comes up extra, I'll have to do that. But I'm going to allocate another $60. I don't think it'll cost that much, but just in case, I want to make sure I put that over there to the side. And then I believe Austin does have some, what does he have? He has some pictures coming up, some school pictures. So I may need to be mindful of that. I don't think it's until the 29th, so I'll probably wait until the end. But yeah, so I'll use that for there. So I'm just gonna make a note there. So actually what I will have for debt payments, so my goal would be to pay half car note. I want to pay at least half of my car note here. So let's see if we have enough. If we do our balance here, gotta open this up. All right, let me clear that out. So we have $441.95 minus 100 minus 60. Okay, so that's going to leave me with $281.95, and if I'm paying half of my car note, that's gonna put me at minus $250. You guys know I pay $500 every time I pay, regardless of whatever. That's how much I want to pay for my car note. So minus $250. That's gonna leave us with remaining of $31.95. So technically I could just apply that there. So I'll see at the end of the week how it's looking after I've done that. Again, this $31.95 is probably going to be good to leave right there because gas prices are going up. So I'm probably going to add that to my gas cash envelope. Gas cash envelope. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. So add remaining to gas cash envelope. And I think that's going to be important because of the increase in gas prices. So right now we're looking at $31.95, and that way I have what I need for going to her events, plus I have what I need here. I have the money for my doctor's visits, which I'm really happy that we were able to just go ahead and include those in there. Those are great to note. And then the medication as well, that's in there. So we'll come back and see what we actually did. Thank you guys so much for watching and doing your budgets with me. I hope you guys are enjoying these paycheck to paycheck budgets. Again, I can't stress enough how important it is to like do this and to write things out and to just be mindful so you can see what you have going on. You can see what you're working with and, you know, kind of adjust things as need be. Like in the event that I needed to cut some things out, I would definitely start with cutting my Zips car wash. I can't really do without my YouTube TV, but you know, we have done before if we need to. And I wouldn't be able to cut too many of the other, actually nothing else out. But so I would have to go into my sinking funds and cut that out. I would see, like, do I really need this medication right now? Or is it just something she wants to put me on? Can I wait for the next week? But those are things you can start asking yourself and get your mind going to see where you are in your budget. So I just think that's really awesome. And it's great. So I'm excited about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in my next one. Mwah! KK, bye!